Game 6, Toronto Raptors, Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee trying to keep their season alive. Pick this action up in the third quarter. DeMar DeRozan. That's DeMarre Carroll knocking it down. Raptors up by 25. Big block right there. Giannis Antetokounmpo. You know he can get the job done on both ends. Move to the fourth quarter. Milwaukee coming back. Chris Middleton with the big-time shot. Later on, more from the Bucks. Jason Terry with the triple. Milwaukee goes in front 80 to 78. But it would be Corey Joseph, the reserve. Huge shot from the corner right there. Toronto up 85-82. Less than a minute to play. DeMar DeRozan.
Goodness gracious.
Throwing it down. Big time game for DeRozan. He had 32. Final seconds, Milwaukee down 3. They could tie with a triple. Antetokounmpo decides to go for a 2 when they needed 3. Milwaukee would foul. Toronto would hold on to win 92-89. So they eliminate the Milwaukee Bucks. A big game for DeMar DeRozan. Giannis, had a solid game as well, 34, but he just didn't get much help, Tim.
No, I didn't get a lot of help until that stretch with 4 minutes left in the third period where they outscored the Toronto Raptors 35-7. I mean, that was a crazy run. What an implosion by Toronto. But give them credit. They dug their boots in. They figured out a way to score. DeMar DeRozan made every clutch play, the driving layup, the big dunk, got to the free throw line, made his free throws when it counted. Milwaukee was gassed. Like, they put every last ounce that they had back into that game to try to make that run. Hats off to them. Their season ends, but they showed a lot of grit, a lot of toughness and folding, or lack thereof, in the fourth quarter. But what Giannis needs to do there with no timeouts, even if he beats his man, he almost has to bait someone in to help. Like, go up, but with no intention of shooting that dunk or that layup. And then last second, throw it back out for 3. But he ends up taking the layup, or the dunk rather, makes it a 1-point game. They foul, and with no timeouts, they really had no other way to play. It was a wild game.
Absolutely.
Bucks missed 9 free throws in the fourth quarter.
That's key.
They could turn to that as well.
So certainly the Raptors lost their 25-point lead, but they do go on to win this game. Next up for the Raptors, of course, that will be the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Eastern Conference semifinals begin at the Q on Monday.